Good. I'm Dr. A.J. Shah. Today I'm kind of excited to introduce to some of the people we're going to call Hart family, H-A-R-T, Hart family. Essentially what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to have a lot of my patients, obviously with their permission, tell us what they have gone through heart-wise or stroke-wise, and explain how they have kind of prevailed and what more they are doing to help themselves. But I think in return, their stories and their hard work and what they have done over the last many years to protect themselves and their family. You know, obviously the Hart, H-A-R-T family in our practice, you know, involves everybody. You know, it involves male, female, young, old, you know, black, white, brown, Hispanics, Indians like myself, and you know, you name it, everybody. So we're going to try to create this large group of people from all different types and different places and different ethnic backgrounds, and let everybody learn from each other. That's the goal. I think you know, we're going to try our best to make sure that not only as a physician or as doctors we teach patients, but also people teach people, and that's the whole goal for next many years I'm going to be in practice. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to have the real people talk here. We're going to start with Mr. Cooper here. Tell me whatever you have gone through, and you're a pretty young white male here, so tell us.
4 or 5 years ago, I had double bypass surgery. I had a condition called the widowmaker, which a lot of people don't survive, but thanks to my wife and the team support, as you can see, I'm still here.
Now, what are you doing in terms of your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and?
We're on a maintenance program. You know, obviously, exercise and eating right, which is what I was doing before I had all of this, but continue to do, and we monitor it fairly closely. Dr. Shah does a good job of keeping track of this. So.
And the open heart surgery came to you as a little surprise, knowing being a young person and relatively healthy and exercising, so it can hit anybody?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
How about senior Mr. Cooper here? I saw you first time, what, about 2-3 years back, and then he ended up needing a pacemaker. So you have gone through something similar what he has gone through, right? Yeah. So tell us about that.
Well, I just had the heart operation, double bypass, about 10 years ago.
Yes.
And of course you've been taking care of me ever since.
Yes.
So.
And how about the pacemaker part?
Yeah, the pacemaker has done real well.
Pacemaker, if I remember correctly, the next day you said it's already working.
Yeah.
Because you were feeling, I saw that you were walking in the hallway and you said it's already working.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's working real good. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, of course. Now here's your daughter, who is this?
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
No,
I'm the wife.
Oh, you're the wife. How many years have you been married?
We've been married 60 years.
60 years.
Yeah.
And looks like you're so kind to her, she doesn't have any heart problems.
Yeah, that's right. No,
Which is good. I think he's taking care of you well.
Yeah.
So I want to do the same thing for him.
Okay.
And who do we have here?
My name is Godfrey. We've been with Dr. Shah a few years. I had a heart attack on my retirement day. Without warning, I'm also a diabetic. Since then, I've came through that. We went through some treatments last summer of, what did you call it?
EECP.
EECP, which helped enlarge,
Build new collaterals.
build new collaterals, or whatever.
Build new blood vessels in the heart.
And I went through that, and now I'm on a program where I go to the Y 3 days a week. I come here 1 day a week to work out, and I'm feeling much, much better. Thanks to our good doctor.
Oh, thanks. Mrs. Godfrey was almost on the bypass table, and then we decided that let's see if we can pretty much reverse and stabilize the heart blockage. And you know, we have multiple examples. You know, you can see on our YouTube videos people trying to almost regress or reverse the heart blockage. You know, Mrs. Godfrey is another example here. You know, not just by EECP, but also by regular exercising and keeping your LDL at around 50 or even lower. She's still reversing the heart blockage. And how about your husband? He's not here.
My husband isn't here, but he also had a mitral valve replacement in 2003. He's doing well, although he's having some heart,
Irregularities.
irregular heartbeats, and doctor's going to be putting a pacemaker in him this Friday.
So he's going to be getting a new pacemaker this
Yes.
Friday, just like Mr.
Yes.
Cooper did it here. Now, I think again, to sum it up, we see that people come from all different types, and they all, unfortunately, is going to get heart disease. Fortunately, we know how to prevent it, and the success rate for prevention is as high as 90-95%. So I think it's okay to have a heart disease as long as we know it in advance and we can take care of it. It's nothing different than changing brake pads in the car. As long as you know in advance, you change the brake pads and you start driving the car again. So let's just do this thing where we learn from each other, we stay ahead in the game, and enjoy the life. And again, I always say, if God gives us disease, God gives us cure. So let's work on it. All right.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.